Okay.
Hey.
Welcome, you dildos. We're back to episode 10 of...
Eli Talks With, and
We have, for the first time, the original Gremilio Cortez.
It's Emilio. My last name is not Cortez.
Yes,
What the
it is.
fuck? No,
You
it's
guys,
not.
you would not stop talking to me about that. I know for a fact it's going to be legally Cortez soon.
I don't think it is.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
God damn.
Okay,
Take
I'll
it
do a hot
easy.
start already.
Anyway, so how you been?
I'm fine, man. I'm a little hungover, but I'm fine.
Hungover, what would you do last night?
I went to a quince.
Hey.
With this person. Yeah. I started off. I was buzzed there.
This
I was like
person.
very strong buzz there, and then I went home. I drank 2 shots of gin or a double shot of gin, and then went to go get some tree. And then when I got home, my cousins basically kidnapped me, took me downtown. We went to go a karaoke bar. We took a few drinks there, and by the time we got home, everybody was already drunk.
Did you
so.
sing any songs at the karaoke bar?
No, it was too packed, and like the songs they were playing were like mid 2000s, 2005 and shit like that.
Is that not
Never
your
mind.
era?
It's a good song era, but like to play it today, like
I don't know, dude. I mean, you just think back to when Florence used to flare that stupid music, everybody fucking, nah, it's gonna be. Remember that song, the dumbass Black Eyed Peas song?
Oh, yeah.
No, I feel like it's more for nostalgia than anything.
So earlier, you told us that you like to, hit the Rogens.
Oh, weed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. 420 all day, every day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Good, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean,
Yeah, it's
when I smoke, you guys see me, I'm just chill. I like having fun. Like today, oh my god, we were just fucking roasting each other in fucking Rena's room earlier. Like we were just hella high and just fucking clowning.
Mauricio?
More rice?
Oh yeah, for the unaware, he was in a previous episode of this segment. Oops,
Yeah, he goes by Rene.
Rene. Or Morkio.
Mauricio, Frene.
Or dog.
Mauricio.
More rice.
Yeah, you get
Bitch.
more.
No.
rice.
Bitch. Or sometimes he is known by bitch.
Okay.
Okay. So, what do you like more? Cocaine or...
Oh well.
Scarface, do you like cocaine?
Cocaine more or...
Well, no, I have actually never tried cocaine.
Oh, good, because that shit's illegal.
Well, yeah, no shit. But like, okay, so I was very close to trying it, but the timing just never planned out. And I like honestly, I'm not saying I wanted to do it because I wanted to be like fucking crackhead or anything. No, like I was just curious to how it felt because like I've met people who said they've done it, like they liked it because it was like different. So I just wanted to see how that felt. I wasn't gonna keep doing it. I'm not that type of person. Like even with the shrooms, like after all that, it was just too much.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, would you ever try hallucinogenics?
I have. I just said I just took shrooms.
I'm talking about doing the more intense shit. Like one where you fucking hear colors.
Shrooms, like, dude, like, you don't even understand the shit that you see on shrooms is so fucking amazing. Honestly, I say it's amazing just because, like, it gave me, both times, a very huge euphoric feeling at the beginning. Like, when I first started feeling it, it just, like, it overwhelmed me at first. But then, like, as soon as you, like, let it just take over you and let it happen, like, you just enjoy the ride. Like, it's really fun. But I would say, like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because the second time I did it, I had a very bad experience. Like I said, at the beginning it was really good, but like throughout the rest of it, it kept intensifying, and it just ended up getting worse. So I wouldn't do it again.
Shit, fuck that.
Yeah, I remember that was the second time when his brother, Mauricio, called me.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was a very
That
bad
was,
experience.
when he called me, he wanted me to come over to where you guys were because he just wanted to protect you, I guess. I don't know. He just wanted because you were feeling, bad. But the thing was,
I was feeling bad.
well, like you're feeling overwhelmed or whatever.
No, okay, no. He was calling you for Jose. I think Jose really had the worst of it.
Oh.
Yeah, like for me, like I was just like I wasn't in the right state of mind. I just like I felt like I was a completely different person at some point in that time.
Okay.
I remember what I did, like everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, like I really do regret it. Heavily.
But
I'm not gonna let it stop me from living my life.
But anyways, what I was trying to say that when he was talking to me, he was like so slow. He was like, "Eli, let me send you the address." And then I was in the gym working out. I was like, "Okay, what's the address?" "What?"
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "What do you What's going on, man? I'm sorry. I can't do it right now.
What the fuck?
It was like this for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, well, at least he didn't hang up on it. That probably would have made him feel worse.
Yeah, no.
I ended up going, but then when I arrived, they were at his house. Oh, they were in downtown, but
Yeah, they drove us home. They drove us to my house because honestly, yeah, being downtown was not the place to do it. Like,
Fuck no. Jesus
like
Yeah,
honestly,
I know.
I regret the whole thing. I wish it never happened, but honestly, fuck it, it happened. I'm not really gonna let it consume me.
At least he experienced it.
Yeah, I experienced it. Like I said, the first time
Yeah.
was really great. The
Yeah.
first time I was hiking, like with
at
some
least
friends. And honestly, that is like I feel like that's the best way to do it because I take a so the second time I took a way bigger dose than the first one. It was doubled. Yeah. So the first time it was like, just really great. At first I was like, you start sweating a lot, like really, like you don't even have to do a lot, and then you just start sweating because you just feel really warm.
because you're all
But yeah, it feels good. Like the stuff that you see is mind-boggling. You know, I felt like I was in an anime for a second.
So, besides drugs, do you like alcohol?
Yeah, I mean, I drink it, but like, you know, I would say like my enthusiasm for hard alcohol has really died down.
Why is that?
It's just because it takes too much to process through your body, and like, you know, with beers you can be out all night and have 6 beers and have a really good time. But with alcohol, if you're out for an hour and have like 3 shots, you're already feeling a pretty strong buzz, and you know that's when the night I feel like it starts to shift towards maybe not gonna be such a great night, but more of a.
So pretty much just building up on that buzz,
Yeah.
rather than just getting it all at once.
Yeah. That's why I like beer because
Same.
I do not drink anything else. Like honestly, I don't.
This might come to you as a shock 10 episodes in, but I don't drink beer. I only drink water. I'm a good, clean Christian boy.
Okay.
It's my world. You guys are just living in it.
Fuck you, you head shit!
I know, this
okay.
is my talk show, so shit.
Okay, so actually, that fucking metaphor, it's your world, we're just living in it. It actually takes a different meaning for me now. Ever since I read this article that my college professor gave me, an English professor, and he's the guy who wrote the article was basically going on about like how the way we learned is so like. I don't even know how to phrase it. I still have a copy of the article though. Like, next time I'll bring it.
Who wrote it? Jordan Peterson?
No, I forgot his name.
Oh,
He's of a Hispanic culture. I want to say he's from the Dominican
Jorge
Republic.
Peterson. The Dominican Republic of Congo.
I know he's like maybe he's Colombian, maybe no, or like
I went to
Dominican. He's like from a third world.
I went there. I went
Yeah.
to the Dominican Republic.
You met a bunch of prostitutes. But anyway.
Yeah, but he's basically saying like the way we learn is so like.
Subjective?
It's not subjective. It's more like we're so unaware of how we learn. You know, like as a child, like, you know, you only know your world, and your own world could be your backyard. You know, that's all you know. Anything else is an unknown. And the way we learn is from our parents and our grandparents, and not how that's just passed down. It was really interesting the way he thought. Like I really enjoyed the article.
So basically, your learning experience is based on your environment.
Yeah, basically, I really thought that was interesting. So when he's like, when I say it's my world, you guys are just living it, I'm basically talking about from my perspective.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Anyway, that's good.
You salty bitch.
Just kidding. Wow, I never thought about that.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'm just trying to be like more like, not change myself, but like I'm just trying to like readapt myself to certain situations, because I know like with every action has a reaction, but that reaction is totally based on you. So you basically have like a number of options to choose from. To better understand what I'm saying, think of Mass Effects. I don't know if you guys ever played that game.
I've heard bits about it.
Yeah, well, basically, like as the game progresses, you get to make these choices of what you want your character to say or do, and that changes the outcome in the game.
Oh, like Fallout.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like that. That's the way I'm trying to think of it from now on, just so I can have like a better.
So you can have a better story ending.
Not a better story ending. It's like.
Fuck you. It's your story is what we're talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's like more of like I'm tired of reacting in the wrong way, because like I said, anger gets to me and all that shit. So I'm just like I'm just trying to chill. No, I'm not trying to react to anybody. My reaction is to have no reaction.
But you did react to me when I said anyways.
I
So,
know. But it's little shit though. Like this is just joking around.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah, when it's serious, you'll know.
Okay. Okay.
I will say I'm really good. Like if I don't want to talk to you, I'll like legit just zone you out. You won't even be like we can be sitting next to each other in a car, and if you say something to me, I'll just completely ignore you.
I've seen those moments. I've seen those moments, you asshole. I'm just kidding. Not towards me, but.
Yeah, no, I love doing that to people because then like it makes them realize that they're really not that important to me. You know, like
Yeah.
at that certain time, like
yeah. Well, what if they experience abandonment issues?
Huh?
What if the person you're ignoring has abandonment issues and you're just closing them out, and it just makes them feel even more ignored?
Well, I wouldn't close them out without reason. They would have to have done something.
Oh, okay, cool. It's motive based.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I'm not like I said.
Not
I don't
asshole.
do anything without reason. Like I never like try to fuck with somebody just because I wanted to fuck with them. No, I do it because like if I try to fuck with them, I know like they won't care or like they'll play along with it.
Yeah.
And like it turns out to be a good time. But like, you know. But like, if someone like just says something to me that I just honestly dislike, and I told them like, "Yo, that's not cool," and it turns into like a big disagreement, I'm like, "All right then, just cut you out of my life."
Basically, like the real world equivalent of the block button.
Basically, like it's kind of like when people say like when you're arguing with someone who's like ignorant, the best thing to do is just to agree with them, just so they shut up. Because if you don't, it's just gonna continue.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I've been there before, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck those kind of people.
Yeah. Oh man, I had a. I'm not gonna tell you too much details about the conversation, but I was talking to this one guy, and we weren't going anywhere, so I just was trying to tell him, listen, you're in this lane and I'm in the other lane, and we're not agreeing or we're not making terms, I guess.
Yeah.
Good terms.
Different pages of a book.
Yeah, so I was just telling him, we gotta end this conversation because it's a waste of time. You're talking to a brick wall.
No, yeah. I also hate people that like can't put value in a conversation.
Yeah.
You know, like example, like so, okay, say if someone were to text me and they're like, "Oh, how are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good. I just did this today. I'm just like, now I'm relaxing and shit. Make a conversation worth of a message." And they're like, "Oh, cool."
What are you doing now? Oh my god, dude, those kind of conversations are so annoing, dude. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's like if you're
there's
not
no depth.
adding value to the conversation, just don't have the
Like there's no depth. I mean, dude, oh my god, that hit me right here, right in the penis. It fucking hit
the
me
penis, bruh.
hard. Yeah, the heart. I said the heart. I didn't say penis. What are you talking about?
The hell?
But no, for real, I've been there before. Like, I've gotten message constantly online saying, "Oh, hey, how are you doing? What are you doing?" It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, I feel like people that do that are trying to like seem like
They're trying too
nonchalant.
hard.
Yeah.
They're tryhards, basically.
I mean, my presence on the internet is very like, I would say like compared to like other people's social media status and like environment, they're like very depth into that.
In that case, you'll have no problem with the edits I'm going to do to you when I post this video online.
I don't really care.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
You're gonna look like a bad person. Trust me.
I'll make you say verbatim.
EliSucks.com.
No.
EliSucks.com. Ah, God damn it, that's no fun when you say it.
No,
Exactly.
no. You're supposed to make me look good.
The thing is, going back a couple steps, but yeah, people who can't add value to a conversation, yeah, those kind of people suck. It's like, look, I get it that you have like some sort of social anxiety or whatever, and it's difficult to come up with topics or whatever, but it's like, at least make an attempt to talk about like things that's relevant to them.
Maybe it comes from like an inferiority complex. Maybe because like they think that person's like so cool or something, like they want to seem like they're cool, and that's when that conversation just kind of goes like downhill. It's because at this point you're trying something that shouldn't even be attempted. Just be yourself. That's how you have a conversation, and that's how you meet people.
Yeah, like just be as real as you possibly.
Yeah, like honestly, I understand because like I said, I had social anxiety. Like I've dealt with it for a while. Like I don't even like going to the mall because like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, but pizza pretzels.
Dude, I've never had pizza pretzels.
What? Dude, you're missing out.
Honestly, I know, but like it's just because I can't. For me, I cannot go to the mall because being around everybody and knowing that I cannot watch every direction at all times just freaks me out. Like I have to know who's around me at all times, and the fact that knowing that anybody can just pass by me at any given moment is just not my thing. It's not my cup of tea.
Interesting.
Unless I'm hot, then I'm just like, dude. Honestly, as long as we're not bumping into each other, shit. Like, that's why I smoke weed. Like
I go there like all the time. The mall.
Yeah, no.
Do you like realize that I brush my teeth and then you get a banana? Like you don't realize that you got the banana and eat it or what?
No, so I'll brush my teeth and like let's say like 5 minutes later I'm like maybe I should eat before I go out or before I leave or do whatever I have to do. And then I'm just like, oh, banana. I'll just grab it, open it up, and eat it. And I'm like, oh wait, I just brushed my teeth.
And it always get that nasty flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, but you guys know like after you guys are done brushing your teeth, you're not supposed to eat or drink anything for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like I thought that was so crazy. I found that out like sometime last year, and I'm like,
This is new to me.
And because I always thought it was funny because like after I was done brushing my teeth, I would rinse it out with water.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that leftover like feeling of toothpaste.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like it. The minty freshness.
I like the minty freshness, but like I hate like how it feels. Like sometimes like
Oh,
you
like
have that little like feels like sand.
Sand.
Well, not sand.
I
like
kind of know what you mean. Well, like it just that pasty.
yeah. Yeah. So I'm just like I don't really like it that much. I'm just like But now now I just rinse it out with Listerine because Listerine supposedly helps it. I'm like all right, cool.
I don't take.
Antiseptic too.
Oh wait, real question though.
Yo.
Colgate or Crest?
I don't take.
I'll go whatever.
I don't
Actually,
take.
Colgate.
I don't
yeah,
take.
I go Colgate. Most
I don't take
times.
mouthwash.
No, we're talking about toothpaste.
Oh, toothpaste. Oh, okay.
If it's mouthwash, Listerine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Listerine, no doubt. I always like
Colgate.
I like to get the total 4-in-1.
Oh wait, what was the option again?
Okay.
Colgate or
or
Crest?
Crest.
Next question.
Like you don't have a specific brand that you always go to?
You just take whatever.
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, you kind of gotta look carefully at the box. Like some say, well, oh, this will make your teeth brighter. This will prevent gingivitis, or this will strengthen your enamel. I get the enamel one.
Well, I recently went to the dentist a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago.
so you don't brush your teeth ever again. Gotcha.
No.
I get the cavity protector.
My dentist recommended me a brand. But I just
Sensodyne for little bitches?
No. Well, I'm taking it right now, but I just don't remember the name of the brand. So
Why did he prescribe this specific brand though?
well, because it's not a he, it's a she. So let's get
Sorry.
kidding.
Why did they prescribe this specific brand?
Well, they said that that I don't remember. Honestly, I don't. Honestly.
Boy, your teeth, your breath stank. You're that extra strength shit.
They said that my back tooth are kind of bad.
Oh, yep. I got that same kind of thing.
Yeah.
They weren't bad, but like they said that I just need to
they're like borderline.
reach out more.
Yeah, it's like borderline.
Well, you just get a water pick, and there you go.
Yeah,
Water picks are so useful.
They
I know, but, like,
also recommended me that too.
No, it's like I really hate brushing like my wisdom teeth because they're not getting removed. My dentist is like, yeah, no, your teeth are like perfect. There's no reason for you to, remove them.
Can I have your jeans?
No, but like no, like, I don't like. I take this to a heart because I've always loved my teeth. Like my teeth are like my biggest confidence, because they were like always straight and they were always like pretty white. So I was like, and the fact that my this was a new dentist I went to. He showed me my X-rays. He's like your teeth are abnormally perfect. From root to tooth. Like he was like perfectly straight.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, my wisdom teeth are like at the perfect angle to where like they don't have to be removed. They shouldn't cause any more damage to my other teeth. So I'm just like, that's even better.
But does that bother you? Does your wisdom teeth bother you?
When they were coming out, yeah. Like, honestly, like the biggest issue now is just sometimes I pinch my cheek, But like I haven't done it in a while. But like, if I like start to drink, I get a little more.
Oof. You're not careful.
I'm not.
Dude, if you ever get your, I don't know what. Okay, since you'll never get them removed, I'll tell you what it was like. It sucked. It hurt like hell. You need to get painkiller meds all the time, and your face will just swell up to a square.
Yeah, I heard and like I did want to experience it. I'm like, I wonder how it feels like. Yeah, no, but the hardest thing about brushing my wisdom teeth is like it makes me gag for some reason. Like I have an electric toothbrush and I think maybe I'm just like hitting a nerve or something on like the inside, like because every time I brush my wisdom teeth I like it makes me gag. I hate that shit. But yeah, no, I reach back there.
Maybe. What if you just blast it with a water pick?
I mean, I would use it if I had it, but like I don't even know where to get it. Like,
just go like say Target or
Walmart.
El Walmart.
Best Buy.
Best Buy?
Yeah.
El Best
That's
Buy.
like what, $40, I think.
All right, man.
And it's a damn good deal for what you're doing.
One thing I do hate about my teeth though is I have a gap like right here. It's very small, and I notice it, but I don't know if anybody else ever does.
Well, now that you mention it, I see it.
Yeah, see.
Fuck you for pointing that out, Mr.
I don't want to look. I don't want to look.
No,
You make
yeah,
me feel
like that, I've
jealous.
always had that
How
gap.
dare you.
I always thought it would fill out, as I got older, but it never did. It stayed the same. And it's like small enough to where like I can legit slide a whole toothpick through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's that big, but yet that small. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
I have got like a toothpick got stuck in there before. I had to break it before
Okay.
it got stuck. I had to pull it out. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of movies are you into?
Well, I like action and horror. Like I'm all for gore. Like the Saw movies. Like the recent movie I went to go see was Miss Gala. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Manners?
Oh yeah. Excuse me. I said excuse me. Shit.
Gala. Yeah,
Miss Gala. Yeah.
And that was a really good movie.
Oh, I thought it was Miss Bala.
Is it Miss Bala?
Something.
Yeah, because it was Bala, California. That were okay. Yeah, I think it was Gala or Bala. One of the two. Either way, it was. I thought it was a really good movie. It was that it had the girl from the Jane the Virgin. I always forget her name.
Her.
Her. Yeah, her.
Whoever that was.
Yeah,
Mystery
but no, like,
actress.
I felt like the movie had like a really good story to it, but I also felt like they rushed through it. Like the whole thing was like within a span of like 2-3 days, which is like not abnormal for a movie, but at the same time, I just felt like there could have been way more stuff in there to make it even better.
Interesting. Yeah. How long was it, by the way?
The last seen it?
No, how long was the movie? If you had a guess.
It was like close to 2 hours, I would say.
Really?
It was like under 2 hours, but it was very close to 2 hours, I would say. Yeah.
Did it felt long or no?
No, not at all. Like I honestly, it felt like we were like there for like 30 minutes, but like it kept us really into the storyline the whole time.
Okay. If you had to rate it.
Rated, I don't know. I never think anything can get like 5 out of 5 stars. I just always think there's always something you can always improve, and you always should. Oh, but I would give it a good like 4.7. Nah, that's being a bit of actually. I'll say a good.
Oh wow, that's
I would say like a 4.2. Let's put that there.
Okay. What you didn't like about it then?
Just how fast paced it was. You know, for
You
like
just said the pacing.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
What
I
else?
No, that was really it. Like
That's it. Okay.
Like I said, like the whole movie. I don't want to like spoil it for you guys if you guys plan on go watch. But like,
I don't know if it's hard for you, but it was hard for me at first.
to make friends
Not to make friends, but just like.
or to talk to people in general.
No, not talk.
Or attend school.
Yeah, that. Like, like, I started making friends, and then I just got sidetracked.
Yeah, that's how it was for me when I first started going to school at 18. It's like, I had just met Kira, Ponch, Rennet, and like started just hanging out with them. It was a fresh new friendship. And then like I kind of was like, you know what, like, I just started my party and like let me just continue partying. Like I can always go back to school, and I wanted to go back at 20, but like I just never found the right moment to like really do it. And then at 21, I was just like, fuck it, like I'm wasting so much time already. Like just go. I've had enough partying. I had 3 whole years of it. And I did some shit, like.
Don't we all?
Well, whenever you're mentally ready, which you are now, so that's good.
Yeah.
Get that out of your system.
Just gotta sprout. Get rid of all those toxins.
I don't believe you.
No, I do feel like the further I go into my education that I will like stop talking to certain people in my life. And
Yeah.
It's not out of like hatred or like like something negative. It's just more like.
You just feel like you lose
Our
connection.
our paths are just eventually gonna separate.
Yeah. I actually lost connection with a lot of people from high school because,
Yeah.
college.
High school, I feel like high school, like everybody knows, like at the end of once we're done with high school, it's over for all our friendships, You
Most
may,
of them, yeah.
well, you may keep 1 or 2 around that like you will just fuck with on a heavy level, but like other than that, like everybody I used to hang out with from high school, I don't even speak to them anymore.
Like they're either in the military, start a family, or got a job.
Yeah, I mean,
Or in the rare case, go to college.
Or move.
yeah, I mean, like I don't have
Yeah.
hard feelings towards these friends. It's just that's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's their life.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, you might see them again in like a 20-year high school reunion.
That reminds me. Okay, so the party that we went to not that long ago, I met this one guy. His name was James. At first, I didn't recognize him, but apparently we were childhood friends
What
in
the
5th grade. Yeah.
No.
Fuck.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, like legit. Okay, so
That guy.
me and James, we used to actually be really good friends in 5th grade. We used to sit next to each other one time when our teacher let us, create our own groups. So we sat next to each other. And at the end of the year, he ended up moving, and then I ended up moving. I ended up moving to Fair Oaks or Carmichael, and then he went wherever the fuck he went. And then yeah, it was like and like what? How many years later? I was like what?
We'll just say 15 years later.
No, that
I'll
would
just
put
say
me
15.
at 25. I would say like 11 years later. I think it was like 10. You know,
Something
11
like
years
that.
later, it was just we meet up again. And it was funny because at first I did not recognize him, and he's like, "Dude, I know you from somewhere. I know you." I'm like,
Okay.
school?" And he's like, "What school do you go to?" And me growing up, I went to
I thought he was like.
6 or 7 different elementaries. You know?
I thought he was like. I want to say lying, but I thought he was just like mistaking you for something.
Yeah, I thought he was too. And then I saw like, if you ask me what elementary school I go to, I'm like, okay, there's a few, because like I think 2 of them I ended up just like transferring during like the middle of the first semester. You know, like just went to middle school. Yeah, and so that's how I ended up meeting James. Like it was just 2 weeks into the school year. I went to this one school. It's off of Casumas River. It's like behind Target or like
Mhm.
like near Target.
Yeah, there. Valley High? Valley High?
It's not Valley High. It's it's an elementary school, but it's like literally down the street.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I used to go there for like 2 weeks, and I made one friend. His name was Christian, and fucking 2 weeks later I moved and lost contact with him. And then and then I met James and my whole class. And yeah.
Oh wow, that was a cool party. Ish.
Yeah. So I think it was really cool to get that reconnection in life. You know, I'd say everything happens for a reason. I tend to believe that. So.
Yeah, I mean, didn't he give you his number?
Yeah, he did. I haven't texted him though. I was like, it's not that I don't want to. I just feel like maybe I'll hit him up on the weekend. Maybe we can burn a blunt, or something. But like, it's not a major priority right now. I'm just trying to.
He also gave me his number too. So, I mean, he was a cool guy.
Yeah, he was. Dude, but bringing up 5th grade, it brings me back to this one girl. I forgot what her name was. Like, but she was always mean to me for no reason.
What a bitch.
She legit, like, she made me cry one time when we were at recess. And I know it's embarrassing to say, like, a little girl made you cry, but I was also, like, a little boy. But, like, during the time, I was going through, like, an emotional-ass phase. Like, everything that upset me, like, just really fucking bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, one time, like, she beat me at tetherball, and she kept talking, crap to me. And I was like, bruh, like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, and she wouldn't leave me alone. Like, whenever I would do anything, like, she would just try to fuck with me. I was just like, bruh, like, leave me alone.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, but I think I saw her one time at the CVS, right by Consumer River.
Okay.
Yeah, she was like
Recently?
a cashier. Yeah, she was a cashier, and I'm like, well, guess that worked out in life. You know, I just felt like a little bit better about myself. It's like, fuck it, like, you know.
Interesting. Yeah, I just met this one guy that I went to trade school with. Oh man, to be honest, his personality kind of bothered me. Just like the way he...
Was it that guy that was like obsessed with what's her name?
Huh?
Was it that guy that was like obsessed with like Lillian?
Oh, that guy. No, not him.
Yeah, that was a little creepy for me.
Him?
Yeah, I got a little creepy vibe from him. It was like every every 30 minutes or so, like he would bring up Lillian's name, and I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
dude, like that's kind of borderline stalker status, you know?
Yeah.
I get like you're infatuated, but like there's a limit, you know?
That was interesting. Yeah, that was...
That guy sounded like he was being
Yeah.
disgusting about it.
Like the...
He wasn't saying anything vulgar, but like
I'm just saying,
constantly
in
bringing
general.
up the same person over and over again, like while we're all trying to have fun. So.
Exactly, he has a problem.
I haven't talked to him in years. But the last time I talked to him was like New Year's, and then like... Yeah, he kind of... Man, he has like that fuckboy look, you know? So I'm just like... I don't fuck with fuckboys.
Well, I genuinely thought fuckboys had to be cute first. Like,
He was like a little pussy bitch status.
no, fuckboys are they're usually good looking and they know it, and they think they can just like get anybody they want no matter what to get what they want, and it's just like you're not in it for a serious relationship. You're just trying to claim like a title for some fucking reason.
I say he was trying to.
I just thought it was
Oh.
I always thought it was like a derogative term. Used to describe someone who's being like a little bitch about everything.
No.
Like they're always tryhards.
No, you call those people bitch boys.
Bitch boy.
Well, whatever you call them, I'm just gonna call them pussies.
Yeah.
You're a pussy.
No, dude, I love the fucking term bitch boy. Like, it just fits. You know, like, how would you feel if, like, some random person would just come up to you and, like, fuck you, bitch boy? Like,
You calling me a boy? And a bitch?
just what? Like, I don't know, I've always liked that word, like, bitch boy term.
Alrighty. Well, is there any, do you want people following you on any social media or what?
I mean, they can if they want. Like I said, I'm not really big on, like, social media. But like, if you guys want to follow my Snapchat, it's just my name, but instead of the O at the end, it's 097.
Okay, Emilio Cortez, but without the O. Gotcha.
Right.
Fuck you.
Alrighty. Well, this was Elite Talks with episode 10 with my guest Emilio, and we are out. We are out.
All right, arrivederci.